Al Shepherd here with SketchBot. We have some really cool things to show you, some new fun features. Let's come on in here. We have four new sizes, 5 total. We have here the 8x10, but even bigger than that, we have the 8.5x11. And then going down from there is the 8x6, 5x7, and of course, our trusty 4x6 size with the platform here with an ITZ slide out. Let's zoom in here. We know if you're going to get the full frame here of the sketch, taking all the paper, so the sketch can be more detailed. It's just cool to have something larger in your hand. So we'll look at the other sizes in a moment just to show you them. But here we got our queue system. So this is where guests can figure out which bot to go to. If you have a large event or a lot of bots set up, this can be super helpful to organize where each person should go to film their sketch being created. Not needed, but we find it to be helpful in events like this. Let's keep going down here. Actually, we'll go to the QR code. How I forget, this is one of the new features that makes people submitting their photos even easier. You have to take their phone out, scan the QR code. They enter their information and choose basically something from their photo album. Maybe it's a pet, maybe it's an image of a wedding, whatever they want. They can choose that, and then it'll go right to the bot. So they don't have to use the iPad. Makes it really easy for large events or an event where you don't want to set a lot of iPads up. Let's come over here. Let's just look at the iPad, and we have a couple new features here. At the very top, you can choose single person mode, multiple people mode, or pet mode. So making sure that you really get the frame of the subject really aligned with what you're doing. The system's smart. It'll try to choose the right one. I'll go ahead here, take my photo. Awesome. I like that. That's good. And in here, you're going to be able to choose your themes. And I can choose an as a theme, but if I want to go ahead and type a new theme in, I can go ahead and type a theme in. We'll go like maybe somebody fishing on the moon, right? Or something like that. So lots of versatility. I can go ahead and choose the astronaut theme. And what it's going to do in this particular sense, I'm going to choose this one over here. And actually can put your name into the sketch, right? So Al, and there me, I'm in the dinosaur land. So pretty cool that any input you take can actually be incorporated into the sketch, not just your first name. Maybe you want to take some other information and incorporate that into the sketch. Let's come over here. This is our SketchBot Labs. This is where we have 2 new experiences. One being what we call the personality test. You come in here and you take a visual personality test, really simple. Couple quick taps here. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, I like that. And we'll do this one. 4 quick questions, and then you're going to pick your photo. What's going to happen is it's going to then pick a theme and character based on what you've answered, your personality, and pick a theme. So you don't even have to pick a theme anymore. It's going to figure that all out and draw you in a neat way based on those answers. Kind of like a personality test combined with the characters. Super fun. This one is brand new as well. We have our Aurora Writer. Aurora Writer basically, again, taking a personality test like we just did, and it's then going to either tell your future or maybe something you didn't know about yourself, something that you deep down hidden, you had a fun trait. So it's going to reach in there and then start writing. If you zoom in here, it's actually writing almost like human. It's not picking up the pen. Very fast, very fun. We're getting a great response to this. And then, it incorporates your name and gives you a little, treat of a future, something might happen or something about you again. So very cool. Come over here. We'll look at the big size. This is the 8.5x11. This is as big as it gets. This is really cool. Almost like a real character sketch that you get from a character artist. This is getting a lot of thumbs up from everybody that's tried it. And then, again, we have the QR code set up here so people scan with their phones and the queue system. We'll go over here and actually, you know what? Over here, we have our new animation here. This is where guests can actually get a fun animated sketch to their email or their phone and in the gallery. You can use our standard gallery or this new animated version where they're all AI animated. Very cool. Let's go over to SketchBot Pro. SketchBot Pro is our full self-service system. It's going to take your photo, just like a standard flow. You're going to then have the option to pay. We have a number of different types of readers and support for that. Then what it's going to do is actually take the pen, exchange it with the pusher, and push the card out to the user, all self-service. So this is great for game centers, family fun centers, museums, or if somebody just wants a self-service, all-encompassed solution. We launched this about a year ago, and it's really well received. We have them in the Cradle Experiences, a number of family fun centers, but we have agencies and boothers using them as well. So super fun. These are about done here. We'll actually see it, exchange the tools here. If you want to come on in a little bit, we'll just have it finish up here. And you notice how fast it's sketching. We do take a lot of pride in engineering prowess here on making sure the sketches happen as quick as possible. About 55 seconds to 70 seconds at the max. And it's going to exchange the tool to the pusher tool. And there we go. Very cool. Very easy. In background, obviously, we have our mosaics, tried and true for 25 years. Yeah, that just about does it for PDX 2026. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.